Hey, what is up guys? Planet Pin here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to proof a trade on Roblox slash Rolimons in 2025. Let's get straight into it. Alright, now that we're on the trades page, based on you viewing the video, I imagine you already know how to trade, and if not, you can go to my previous video. I'll link it in the description as well. So here's how you proof a trade on Roblox. So first, you're going to have to join the Rolimons Discord server. And that's an easy thing to do. All you have to do is just click more on rolimons.com/trades, click Discord server, and then boom, here's the link. So, yeah, and if you want to proof the trade now, you have to get to like level 5 in Rolimons first. So, just do that by helping people with trades in Trading Lounge or just chatting with people in Lounge. Like, just say, hey, people will obviously not respond to you, or not always respond to you, but hey, what I would recommend is going in Trading Lounge, chatting about trades and stuff. It's up to you, whatever you want to do, just to get to like level 4 or 5, so you can actually use value requests, which is the next step. So, first, before you proof a trade, you have to read all the value request guidelines or rules. So, there's quite a few rules to let you know. Before I do this, I'm going to list them all off for you. And avoid potentially invalid trades, as invalid trades may result in moderation, action, or blacklist. Example of invalid proofs are receiving a significant quality of value / stolen USD or gambled items, overpaying a significant quantity / value of stolen USD or gambled items, falsified trades, trades baited from posting a trade ad and not going through with it, inbound trades where both parties have agreed not to proof, and bound trades were including items valued above or at 500k, inbound trades where both sides are equal, trades involving a hoarder trading for an item where they hoard 2 to 3 plus copies depending on the circulation, up to values, staff's discretion, trades that are required information listed in the format are missing required information. Using values not from the date of reception / completion, only submit completed trades and inbound trades, no outbound or inactive trades, only submit serious proofs, show proofs will result in moderation. All proofs must include the necessary information outlined in value request format section. Commentary proofs is no longer allowed in posting proofs. Only proof trades that you conduct yourself. Do not delete your proofs after they no longer favor you when you submit a proof. It should be the intent of remaining up permanently. Evading blacklists on alternative accounts. The largest item on both sides must be listed on both items line, or else if the largest item on a side of a trade is worth less than 50%, then the largest item of the trade, it does not need to be denoted. You are encouraged to denote any further relevant items as well. Labeling your trade as XOP or YLB is allowed as long as the format rules are correctly applied. The total of value of both sides must still be mentioned on the values line. Moderators reserve the right to take down proofs at their discretion if users attempt to use this notation to mislead others. So let's go to an example here. Let's go to the CDC/PV proof that Austin posted. So CDC is currently valued at 80k, PV is currently valued at 110k. Adding gold collector makes it 116k, therefore making it a 36k OP. So you list the value as 80k on your side, this is for an inbound proof, so completed proofs are slightly different. Inbound proofs, you must include accept, counter, and decline buttons as well, which is a little bit different than completed trades. I'll show you how to proof a inbound trade in a second. So you can't proof an inbound loss as well. So I want to be able to proof this Black Iron Commando trade because I'm losing value and it's an inbound, so I can't proof it. But for this CS trade, I could proof it, and I'll show you how to do that. So if you're on a computer, just look up snipping tool, pull that up, screenshot the entire message here, around like this, where it includes their username and display name, just like this. Copy that. Copy someone else's format. That's usually what I do, but first paste the image in. Since this is a CS trade, copy that. Slash. Since Purple Whistle Wink, I believe, or Blue Whistle, my bad, is more than 50% of their offer, I have to include Blue Whistle Wink in the denotion. So I'll do CS slash Blue Whistle Wink, and since it's 35k versus 36k, I will put that, and it's a 1k OP. Get rid of the usernames here. Put the date that it was received or completed. So it's 3/19/25. Make sure to copy their username and put it in the sending if it is an inbound trade. And receiving, just put your username, which my username is planet_PeytonYT. Just like that, and then boom, I can post it. But before you post it, make sure it's an actual decent trade. If it's less than what normal proofs show, then I would not recommend proofing it unless if the item is starting to die. By dying, I mean like it's pulling like little to no OPs. 1k is not enough for CS usually. So I'm not going to actually proof this, but that is just an example. Now a trade that I would actually proof is something like this. Viridian Domino Crown for 3 CS and Dupa. Viridian Domino Crown usually pulls around like 10k, so proofing 10k would be fine. But yeah, that's just an example. But now we're going to go to completed. Now I'm actually going to proof a trade here. Just find a trade to proof here. It has to be like, I would recommend doing it within a week. I'm going to proof this trade from Mari, and I'm going to screenshot it just like this. Make sure to include their username in the thing right here. Copy that. Paste it there. Make sure not to submit it yet. Get rid of the first line. I'm going to put RBM / Blue Clockwork Headphones, which those are the acronyms for them if you're curious. And I'm going to get rid of that line. Make it, let's check the values here. 150k versus 145k. So 140.5. There we go. Okay. And we'll put it in OP format as well. 9.5k OP, I believe that is. If I can actually type. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of those as well. Sender. I don't remember it doesn't really matter too much on completeds, but I'm going to put that I was the sender. Actually, I would just, yeah, it doesn't really matter on completeds. I'm going to put myself as the sender. Go and copy their username. And this is how you would proof a completed trade. A little bit different. Make sure you can basically prove any completed trade as long as it follows that format. There's a few more rules for inbound trades like I already mentioned in the past, but I think that is it. So that is how you proof a trade on Rolimons in 2025.